let's go ahead, jump right into this reading. Let us see what the messages are that Spirit has here for you on today. Please do keep in mind that these are general messages. Only take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Dun, dun, dun. All right. Let us see. That's better. Oh, okay. Alrighty. It says, I love you today, tomorrow, and always. I was just a fool for not admitting it earlier. Aw, you got somebody here coming through with the love from the rip. Okay, let us see. Are you somebody that's sweet and sincere? Or are you someone who's coming with the tricks? Says, I wasn't planning on having anything serious when we met, but I can't deny I'm falling for you. Aww, how cute. You done got this person to open up here, okay? Let us see what is to come. I fell in love the moment I saw you. How cute. Feminine. This person is starting. They are starting, beloved. Okay. Just letting you know. I'm afraid of hurting you. Is this the person that doesn't feel they deserve you? All I'm thinking about right now is how attracted to you I am. Well, alrighty then. Okay, this person feels like you are on their mind when they wake up all day long and right before they go to sleep, honey. Even during the slumber, you're on their mind. That's the truth. Let's see, does this person come with some tricks though? I don't think so. I feel like we might have something here, y'all. All junk. Do we have a Deirdre on our hands, y'all? Oh, what is this? We got reconciliation jumping out of the deck. Person wants to reconcile with you. They want a second chance. Say that they miss you, honey. Okay. Missing you. Okay. When this person returns, you may have your options open. You may be in the energy of not knowing if you should walk through the door or not. Is this something that's being presented to me by spirits? Okay, perhaps that's why you're like, do they have the tricks? Okay, because that's, you know, something I've been channeling this entire reading. All right, 2 minutes in, and I keep saying, is this sincere or do you come with the tricks? So signs, you're getting signs that this person is thinking of you always. 2228. Okay, you could be seeing those numbers either separately, all together, in some sort of order, etc. Okay, it's not a coincidence. This is a message from the universe that you're getting about this connection with this person. Underlying energy here is unfinished business. Okay, so someone who feels like the two of you have unfinished business, thinking about you, and plans on coming back. Okay, plans on popping up. There will be a message, something along the lines of, hey, big head, back in the days. Okay, there will be a message. And Seven of Cups, you may be confused about it. Okay, like I said, crossroad. You may have your options open. All right, but this person is coming with it. All right, it's not over, but you notice certain patterns about this person. See, child, you notice certain patterns about this person. So when they come in, it's like, oh, this isn't the first time they've done this, blue. You know, like I'm over here like, ah, but it's also this energy like, is there something with it? Okay, is there something with it? And you know you're not supposed to ignore what you feel, and we don't do that over here. So, 9 of Cups has the underlining. So I feel like you are this person's heart desires with fulfillment. They do desire to reconcile with you. They are missing you. They do want a second chance. They do have this energy though. Okay, and it's something that you can't dismiss. Nine of Pentacles. Very independent. Got your stuff together. They don't want to come in your life and distract you from whatever it is that you've been focused on, whatever it is that you've been doing. Because you're doing well. You look good, they say. You look good. That's how they feel, okay? You look good. They feel like you're in a great space right now. So that could be what this I'm afraid of hurting you energy is. Alright, we got the Strength card. Strength is about confidence. So they admire your confidence, okay? They admire your confidence. Nine of Pentacles, Empress, Strength card. This may be someone that likes to dibble and dabble in multiple relationships, or that's what they liked, you know, past tense. That's what they used to do or something. That could be why they was like, I'm afraid of hurting you. You know, just going back to that as well. I know I can't stay away from you. I'm attracted to you, but I also know there are certain things you wouldn't deal with. So, you know, there's that. We got the Five of Swords here. Ace of Swords. Seven of Cups. So it's like partial truths. You know, like, do I love you? Yes. Am I attracted to you? Yes. Am I solely for you and available in that way? Possibly not. You know, it might be that energy. Knight of Pentacles is like slow and steady. So, yeah, then we have Temperance, divine timing. Top that off. So as long as this person is in this energy, anything like long term may not work. But it's like when they're ready for serious energy, when they're ready for more, you know, when they're ready to settle down, that type thing, that's when it's like, oh, it's you. You're who comes to mind. Page of Wands is a message or a messenger. So either this person is going to be direct and come to you, or they may have somebody bring something to you from them. Like, oh, this is what they're going through. This is the experience they're having. You know, that type of thing. For some of you, if you're not speaking to them, that could be their way of trying to get back in good with you. They may try to pull on your heartstrings or something. Love bombing, maybe. It's another thing that comes up because the way that the reading started, it's like, aw, you know. Just to bust out with the Seven of Swords. We felt the the underlying energy, like something's there. You're always going to feel it. So, I feel like you're going with what you feel. Yeah, the moon. Not everything is as it appears to be. So although the Seven of Swords energy is there, you know it's because Seven of Wands, okay? Seven of Wands is like standing up and fighting for what you want. So this is your way of going about doing it. It's like a person that's determined to have something by any means. So if a person is determined to have you by any means, I mean, it's like they'll say or do anything to get you or something. And it's all because of what again? How much they want you and how attracted to you they are. It may not make much sense to you, you know, but that's the reason, okay? The Knight of Cups. This is romance, okay? Romantic gestures, affection. Again, missing you and letting you know that they're missing you, things like that. This could be, like I said, somebody brings a message to you from this person, or they just come directly and say it themselves. Okay. Seven of Cups. Again, I just feel you're going to be in a little bit of confusion here because of what this person wants. So it's like, you know how they are, how they can be. So why all of a sudden come back? Other than what we've seen, that's, you know, that's pretty much it. It's like a person just wants to do right by you, but doing right by you doesn't mean Seven of Swords. So again, that's back to that pattern. Like, you just have this pattern with you, and you just keep on doing it, keep on doing it, keep on doing it. So is it really confusing? It's like, the only thing that I think is confusing is why I keep on doing it. If they know that you know what they're doing, or if they know you recognize their pattern, why keep doing it? This could just be this is who I am, accept me for who I am. I love you, love me, be with me for who I am. Seven of Swords, you know, and you may be like, no. You know, that might not be your cup of tea, but that's how they're coming. Yeah, we got see hookup. So you're like, is this what you want to do? Is this your motive here? Like, you want to come in and share intimacy, but in a casual way. But then we have the one here. So this person truly doesn't like the separation. They feel like you're the one, but they treated it a certain way, or it just gave a casual energy, and maybe that wasn't what you were looking for. So they kind of put a pin in it with the hopes that when they came back to it, you would still feel the same. That's what I got from that, y'all. Okay, let us see. Yeah, we got the Three of Swords here and the Three of Wands, y'all. So some of you feel like the person just comes with that energy. All right, let us see. Well, then I'm over here like, ah. See, you don't trust it. You don't trust it at all. The Seven of Swords and the Ten of Swords. So I don't blame you. King of Swords, you see that? King of Swords being truth, a harsh truth. Seven of Wands. So it's like you come in, you want to fight for this because you want it. You see something that you're attracted to and you want it. But what does that mean? The High Priestess. So if you're being guided, again, to trust what it is that you know, do that. Trust what it is that you know. Person feels like they love you. That's emphasized here. We get that. That's cool. But they still come with the same energy. Okay? So if you know that's something you cannot accept as far as from your romantic partner, then that's just what, you know, what it is. You got the Page of Cups here again. So reconciliation, yes. Love, yes. Apology, yes. Change behavior, I feel like even if they are in the energy of changing their ways, the Ten of Swords is when a person is just over it. So where you're like, over it, they're like, it's not over. You know, that's the energy of unfinished business. You like, over it. Remember, it's over it. And they like, it's not over. Nah, I ain't even about to believe that. Oh. Just like you feel like you know their patterns, they may feel like they know your patterns. So if a person has gotten away with doing something multiple times, they're like, you know, this is who I am. You know, this is how I am. You've always loved me. You've always accepted me. This has been the dynamic of our relationship. What is so bad about it right now? Like, why are you not just accepting me this way? You've always accepted me this way. But then we see the moon, and the moon is, you know, not everything is as it appears to be. So did you always see them that way? Or did you see like the purity and, you know, all what's beyond and beneath all that? But maybe they just so far gone, they don't see that in themselves anymore. And so they just move like this Seven of Swords, and that's just what it is. So with the I'm afraid of hurting you, yes, I miss you, yes, I love you, yes, I want to come back, but me coming back, it's like, you know, and I know, you know, even if it's something y'all don't say, again, back to the moon, even if it's something that is understood, known, but not spoken on, it's like, nobody wants it to happen. But if this is all that ever happens, when y'all take it there, then it's like, you already know what's going to happen. You already know. Well, okay, so let us see. Get the Knight of Pentacles. Justice, okay? So, Sun card. It's like they see you happy, they see you thriving, they see you focused. They don't want to come in and throw you off. We already said that earlier. You know, but it's like they can't get over something because, you know, divine twin flame energy. So they're constantly drawn back, but it's like this person keeps themselves stuck in karmic energy. Again, you're in a really happy space. You're in a good space. All right, Ten of Cups. Yeah, you're like in a really happy space right now. So they want to come in. They want to do right by you again. But it seems like that's always the intention. The intention is just the starting point, though. So that's your frustration, beloved. You know, it's like this is the starting point, and that's great. I'm happy you want to fix it. I'm happy you want to find resolve. Thank you. However, it just doesn't go that way based on the pattern. You know? Well, all right. So the Empress is very high frequency, man. She's way up there. Okay. And then you have that karmic energy where it's just like you just want to keep staying stuck in loops instead of learning lessons, because we're constantly going to learn lessons, but learn the lesson and progress. Don't have to keep, you know, learning the same lesson because you refuse to see what's in front of you. You refuse to do better. You know what I'm saying? It's like sabotage. Five of Swords. And we did see Five of Swords also. So, Nine of Cups is here. Okay? The Hermit. I feel like some of you, one of you, two of you, however many, whoever I'm talking to right now, somebody could have recently messaged their person. You made their entire day or year, honey, and the year ain't even over yet. You made their entire day, okay? Nine of Cups. But you're not giving them much still. Still not giving them much access to you. All right? I feel like a lot of you know what this person wants. You know how they think. You understand their mind very well. It's like you're keeping your energy tight. You're keeping yourself together. And you're not letting them get too close. So it only makes them want it more, want you more. That type of thing. Knight of Cups, again, affection. So with the Eight of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. Even with the two of you knowing what you know, person still doesn't want it to be over. Still want to come in, be affectionate, romantic, let you know that they've, been thinking about you, stuff like that. They want to go through a transformation. It's just not easy, because when you've been set in your ways for so long, you've been doing certain things for so long, it's just like second nature, It's just something you be doing. But I feel like this person is finally waking up, realizing all the chaos and confusion they've caused in their life. Okay? They see the pattern too, remember? Six of Wands, yeah, it's recognition. They see the pattern too. Okay? I feel like maybe everybody's been treating them a certain way now. It's like nobody's putting up with their stuff anymore. So, like, everybody was giving them that grace. Everybody was giving them that love. And then it just kind of stopped. They may also be realizing how spiritually in tune and inclined, aligned, etc. that you are, as to where when they don't do right by you, certain things happen a certain way. They've noticed that. They've noticed that. Again, they're just even more attracted to you. They don't think anything. It's like you could do no wrong in this person's eyes. And maybe that's where they're coming from. They're like, I know I have my ways and all this. But see, that's the thing. If you know that there needs to be a change, then make it. Don't keep doing the same things, expecting different results. Because that's not how that works. Right? But you have somebody that's in love with you, never going to stop being in love with you, always going to want to be a part of your life in whichever way you will allow them to be. They don't want to throw you off. It's like they also can't help themselves, when it comes to speaking their truth on these feelings. All right, 999 is about release, balance, finances, success, wealth. Cycles, what goes around comes around. Your current circumstances are ending, so you might take advantage of better ones. If you are experiencing a significant change or conclusion, viewing your life as a series of cycles or chapters may be helpful. How can you make room for something new to emerge? Okay, in order to make room for the new, you have to let go of whatever you've been holding on to, whatever way of existing you've been staying stuck in for however long, Something I just saw about the gut feeling. So again, when you feel like something is a certain way, it's because it is. Trust yourself. All right, we have 4444, blessing in disguise. Obstacles, hardships, strength, building character, and experience. There might be some difficulties ahead, but you will push through. You've got this. If you have been struggling or feeling lost, the winds of change will blow in your favor. Some things may fall apart, but you're building the framework for something much better. Hang in there. So again, going through like a spiritual awakening, okay? Big release. 101, so that they can start over. That's what it feels like. Start anew here. Intelligence, dynamics, making a difference. Failures, personal or spiritual development. Happiness is linked to self-expression, growth, and experience. Learning from failures is key. Happiness is real, possible, and around. Understand its process and the pursuit of it. Joy is fluid. It's in the little things and the big ones. Fails are fun. Start fresh. All right, so again, whatever is falling apart, it's like Spirit wants them to remember it's happening for a reason. They say they want more, they say they want better and different and all that, then it comes with certain things. Releasing and letting go of certain things. The world, Ten of Swords, justice. Okay? So 1441, unique skills, life goals, mission, sense of self, honesty, important projects. It's that time of intense self-development. Focus your mind on your craft. You already have what it takes to succeed, but practice makes you a master. It also serves to find your true purpose. Leveling up in your career or business is of priority right now. All right. So there's a lot going on. I feel like twins usually mirror. So if they're releasing and letting go and making space and room and all that, you're doing the same thing. We see the energy you're in. 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups. Okay. So it's like you're manifesting the things to you that you want by being on the energy of, you know, self-love, or the frequency of self-love. Okay, so those are the messages that I have here for you at the time. I pray that this helps you. I know it will. If this was your reading or you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up, and if you have not already, go ahead and subscribe. Peace and hair grease.